This video is going to cover PartNester 3, moving, copying, rotating, and deleting a nested part. As we see on the screen, we have a nested sheet with several parts. The Info tab will display what that part is. To move this part, and as you see I'm painting here, I'll explain, I am holding the center mouse button down as I'm moving the mouse. And we can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel of the mouse. So to move a part, we will right click and select move. It gives you an outline view of that part, and wherever you click, it will be placed at that location. I moved it off to the side or off to the right side so we could show how you're able to place one part in relation to another part. So just going to move this part as well up top, just up a little bit. Now if I want to place this part directly to the right or align it to another part in any one direction, imagine this part or a part divided up into 4 quadrants. So you have the lower left, the lower right, upper right, and upper left. So when we go and move a part, if I want it to be placed directly to the right of another part, I'm going to select and click in the upper right section, and when we click, it then gets placed directly to the right. If we want it to move diagonally to the left, clicking in the lower right. And what this is doing is making sure that we have the space or our part spacing that we have set in our cabinet settings. So just to view what that is this value right here. This part spacing is set to be 0.5. So what that means is when we go and move a part in lower left, it's going to be directly below. That means that the distance or the gap between these two parts is 0.5 of an inch. Do the same thing for a copy. So you're able to make multiple copies. If you do not want a part, hit delete. It removes that part from the sheet. If we need a part rotated, simply clicking rotate part, and it rotates that part. Once you have parts moved and relayed out, you are able to renest because it is quite obvious now with all these extra parts, they are not going to fit on these sheets, and they're probably not going to fit on sheet number 2 either. So this, with the addition of the extra parts we put in here, it may be that it's going to take 3 sheets rather than 2. To verify and relay out, going to Tools, click Nest. We'll relay out and renest all of the parts. And in this case, it actually took us to a total of 3 sheets, and we could see the layout. So that is the basics of being able to move, pan, zoom in, and zoom out around a part.